What is up, everybody out there? It is so awesome to see you all today. I hope you're having a great day. If you're catching this live stream after the fact, hello. I, I never do a good job letting everybody know when I'm going to be live. I'm just kind of like, hey, why don't I jump on? So here we are. Let's be here. We are. Let's be here. We are. I am. So in case you didn't catch, all the exciting news over here. You don't watch me every moment of your life. That's okay. I am working on getting Tiny, the Last Wayfinder, into Steam Next Fest, which is coming up in October. I need to get my stuff together quickly. I've got everything together for the store page, but the one item that is missing that I was a little intimidated by was the trailer that I have to put together. Now, they didn't say it had to be a good trailer. I just have to get a trailer done. So I'm kind of like, all right, stop with the pressure. But to be quite honest, one of the things that I had in mind early on was, well, the trailer and some of the elements from the trailer. And I started sketching this out. So let's jump into it. I'm going to show you what I storyboarded out. It's been in my head for a while, but let's jump into it. We're going to do a lot of stuff in Blender today. It's going to be a lot of me poking back and forth and working on things. So this is just hanging out and seeing what's what. Don't expect this to be a super exciting minute by minute, unless I drink enough coffee. Then it might be really exciting. Let's do this thing. Boom. Here we are. Trailer. Okay, picture it. Picture it. A peaceful forest scene. We have sunlight beaming down from above here. There is a log that is covered in moss. There's a little mushroom here. I'll have a butterfly. And the butterfly flaps away as bzzz, thump. A grappling hook comes up over the edge. Little effort sounds. As a tiny little character with an acorn hat comes up over the edge and strikes a heroic pose, phew, and looks at the world around him from the vantage point that he just gained. We have a quick zoom out, hopefully matching up with a lovely musical interlude, and we smash to the title screen, which would be mirroring the pose that he was in. And the crowd goes wild, yay! And then after that, we cut to some gameplay footage, and then we get to the end, and I say, hi, thank you for being here. I won't say that. We'll have some text on says please wish list it, and if you didn't already wish list it, you're not my friend anymore, and you can't come to my birthday party on Saturday. So there. except my birthday party's not on Saturday. Let's jump in and see what's what. I was thinking about assets and what we have to get, what I have to do. I've actually got a lot of this. So let's do that. I wonder if I should put on, would it be at all useful or interesting if I had music in the background? I just don't know. I'll do it quietly. I never know how my volume levels are, by the way. I'm trying to look at the meters here. It might be a little low. I'll turn us up. We'll turn us up. Volume levels okay? We're okay? Can everybody hear us? Live streaming. Okay. Checking the stream. Okay, I'm going to stop checking the stream. I'm going to work on stuff. So if you're hanging out here with me, that's what we're doing. This is just me chilling out, working. You can see some behind the scenes what we're doing. Cool. Awesome. Excuse me if I don't talk to you as much as I might like to. We're working. Boom, boom, boom. Blender. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we have a world, we have a scene, we have this. That's great. What we're going to need in this scene is for me to grab a log. Now, fortunately, I have a lot of assets that I need. I need this mushroom too. This is my hero mushroom. This is great. If you caught the last live stream, I had showed this scene in the game world where I had climbed up onto a log, and I commented that was the inspirational moment for me, and indeed it is. Log mushroom. That's not a log, that's a mushroom. That's not a log, that's my wife. I don't know the things that come out of my mouth sometimes. Center it up. Boom. Okay. Hello. I said 0, please. Okay, whatever. That's cool. You just do you out here, boo. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's do... We're going to set the scene here. In something else that I wanted to mention to you guys is that it is constantly a fantastic privilege and a blessing to me that I know Blender. This program is a bear. It is such a friggin' bear. I can't even. What am I looking for? Shader editor is what I'm looking for. It's right here in front of me. I just can't see. Cool. And yeah, it's such a pain in the butt to learn this program, and it is. Oh, I'm glad that I know it, because if I had to try to just start learning it, I'd be in a tizzy, wouldn't I? G drive for let me save. Excuse me while I need to save this file. I will call it that for a second. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So that's good. Let's see if we can get this framed up the way I want it to be. Camera. We'll stick on the Eevee rendering system right now. Might as well render. Oh, pretty. Isn't that log pretty? I'm so happy with that. I think I want to do like everything's going to be in almost a backlit kind of a thing. It'd be a little bit of a silhouetted type deal. Something like that. Hello? Hi, pumpkin. There you are. Okay. Let's go back over to our... What am I doing? I'm opening up 5 files here. Hold on, please. I'm opening up more files. I don't want to have too much behind the scenes of files if I can avoid it. I have no idea. I try to keep some secrets, you know. I have got a butterfly image that I'm looking for. Oh, there he is. Somebody drank all my coffee, and I'm very upset about this. Well, not responding. That's not good. All right, let's see if it works itself out over here. Cool. I'm going to want a tree in this scene. I just know it. Why don't I? Oh, there you are. Technically speaking, I could get in here and append things. I'm just copy pasting things. I'm just in a big hustle of smashing stuff together. Yeah, okay. I feel like when the camera backs out, we're gonna want this tree somewhere in this scene. It might be a little premature to put it in right now, but let's plan the shot at least. There we go. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm getting some clipping in here because things are so large. That's okay. That's okay. Let's keep moving. Boom, 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 boom. Light should be a sunlight. Yes. I want it to boop, 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 boop. I want it to be kind of like I did in the sketch that I did in the storyboard. It'd be kind of like up here. I think I'm gonna fake that after the fact. I'm not gonna get through this whole thing, and we're gonna do a lot of setup today. I don't know how far into it we're gonna get. I'll get the elements together and kind of get the scene blocked out. Is all I'm really gonna go for today. Woof. Woof. Oh, that's too hot. You know, I'm so confused because good thing, bad thing, good thing, bad thing. They updated the Eevee renderer and it's a lot more powerful, but now we wind up with noise. That used to be a cycles thing because it's doing the ray tracing and stuff, you know, which I didn't even click the ray trace button. Oh crap, I shouldn't have clicked the ray trace button. I'm gonna crash my entire computer by clicking a button. I just know it. Good thing I saved like a squirrel on caffeine. Bollocks, I shouldn't have done that. Oops, dang it. Okay, didn't crash it. Yeah, we're in the Eevee renderer. And yet, for some reason, I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that. That it added in the noise. So you used to have to do that in the cycles renderer. Well, you still do. In the cycles renderer, it's going to have noise unless you denoise it, just because of sampling. It can't do sampling of 5 billion light points. Whatever, dude. Kind of want like that. Light could be from over here. That's okay too. That's okay too. Let me try this direction. We want to give, I do want to have at least a tree in here, but I want to have the impression of lights and a forest here. All right, cool. Let's get our other asset, the butterfly asset that we almost crashed our computer over. Copy. This is such a terrible, terrible approach. Just like copy, paste, copy, paste. I don't know. Let's start organizing though. Oops. I want the whole thing, dude. All right, whatever. All right, that's fine. It's not really background, it's something solid. I might be a bit premature on that tree. That's cool. All right, flutter by. What did I do with you? Boom, we want that. Let's lock down the background for a minute, and we'll lock down the lights and camera for a minute too. After we move. Move you to the animatable areas. Okay, cool. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, awesome sauce. Oh. Okay. We got this. This butterfly is actually part of a animation system that I dropped into Godot, which is all great. But now we're going to get into something that I'm not super awesome at. It's going to be part of the animation pose system in the dope editors and the outliners and all of that stuff. Timeline? Not the timeline. We were just on the timeline. Graph editor? Nope. NLA? Nope. Fine, we'll go back to the dope sheet. Oh, I know if I go to the animation preset action editor. Ah, there you are. Oh, it's part of okay, it's a sub of the dope sheet. No wonder I couldn't find it. It's not. Okay. Okay, why? What? There, that's what I want. What happens if I don't, this is the bit where I get to where I'm not really super, yeah, I don't know how to make it go from one to the next. You know what I mean, Gene? That's all fun though. Kind of like center left. I want to watch my thirds here too. I don't need that open. No, don't save it. Okay. I will save this. All right, if we're looking at a grids overlay, can we add a grids overlay here? Because I'd like to see that. Probably yes, and I don't ever use it here. I use that all the time in some other software, but yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, you guys. It doesn't matter. Okay. Boop, boop. What is going on? Yeah. Oh. That's fun. That's funny if you know what I just did. It's very funny. Okay. Okay, so now in the animation, I want the rope to come up somewhere around there, and it's going to startle the butterfly into flying away. That's what we're doing. Yeah. I do grab, and then I move along the Z-axis, the shared axis here, because when we're in Godot, it is moving along. The Y-axis is up, which is technically the right thing to do, but Blender is everything backwards, so I jump in back and forth between different programs. It's always so delightfully confusing. Okay, I really want a close-up like that. Yes, please. Yes, please. Good. Good. I'm going to start planning out some story beats right now. I'm going to time it out. Boom, right there. So right about at 75. Here's what I don't know how to do. Here's what I don't know how to do. I might have to go Google stuff. I don't know how to change to a different pose, to animate to a different pose. So if I get the butterfly going, how do I go? Hold, please. I'm also curious as to if we're all online the way I want to be right now. Right now. Yes, we are. Okay. My console over here just shows me the cover image. I'm like, is it just showing the cover image, or are we actually going here? All right. So what I want to do is to get this guy to fly away and change poses. How do I do that? You guys, this is about to be so boring because I'm going to have to Google this because I don't know. No. NLA. Huh. What does that mean? What's the action stash? I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Oh, the path? Ah, hey! Wait. We might have done something. You guys, we might have done something. Or not. I don't. Action path? Butterfly idling? It was doing it a minute ago. Hey, you know what? We're gonna call this progress right here. That's fine. Idling. Down. Yes. What? Hey, you jerks. He's supposed to be doing things there. Walker. That's just a path. Let's go back over to the, what you call it? Animations tab. Boom. Path 2. It was path 2. Yeah. See? You guys. Oh, don't hit that. I got that. Butterfly. It's called path 2. Yes? Okay. Everything's fine, you guys. Everything's fine. Oh my god. Okay. Huh. Why did you do that, kids? Yeah, nope. Idling? Yes. No. I think. You know, Blender is such a wonderful program. Do you remember how earlier I said I know how to use it? That doesn't mean it's the least bit simple to use. It is a complicated, very complicated thing. Okay. Plus, my inability to read instructions and pay attention comes back to haunt me. The dope sheet. It has to be an action. I got that. Push down. With each action, click the push down button. I did that. NLA. I did that. How come? Hey, how come? So how come I don't see? This has got the push down. That's fine. Why does that not show up for the other animation though? Oh, hey, monochrome. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hey, you don't know how to fix my Blender dope sheet, do you? Don't talk about a dope sheet. I'm the dope right here. Butterfly. I'm going to get this, you guys. I'm so going to get this. Oh, my God. Okay. Butterfly idling 1. What? You know what? We're gonna call that good enough for right now, you guys. Doot. I don't know why it doesn't, because the path to animation state does have the wing flap. Okay, I'll tell you what. I don't want to be here stuck forever on a single thing. So what we're gonna do is we're just going to continue moving on. Let's get the camera. Actually, the camera's gonna stay where it is. He goes away. I need to get a HDRI image involved here, so please hold. I need to go search. We're gonna pull in an HDRI. Hopefully, it will be the the background, the forest background. I do have some of that. I'm pretty darn sure. I know I'm not on screen right now. I'm doing some behind the scenes stuff. Okay, this will work. We'll hold on. We'll hold on this one for right now. Okay, so we've got our excuse me, we've got our HDRI system in here, which is very helpful because that's going to start contributing illumination from the image itself, which we really like. What we're going to do here is we're going to try to hey, go away. We're going to lock that down to an empty. So I'll add in an empty cube into place. Boop. Then I'll call this the world target so I don't forget what it is. And then instead of generated texture coordinates, we're going to do object texture coordinates, and the object will be world target. Thank you very much. Yeah, that allows me to move the world around and decide where I want it to be. Okay, that will work pretty well. I actually want to get a lot more of a forest scene involved here. Let's see about, the scaling is all pretty good here. It doesn't mean I won't wreck it though. Oh, really? Well, I can wreck it if I feel like it. Where did I get these? Is it Polyhaven, Texture Haven? HDRI Haven? Polyhaven? HDRIs? Yes, please. Awesome. I'm going to see if I can find a different... support us, please. Okay. A different forest here. I'm searching the internet right now on my other screen. Sorry about that. I kind of want something, oops, I kind of want something with a bit more debris on the ground. Okay, I think I might find one here. If we do a 2K, 4K, we'll do a 4K download of this into Riverwalk. Riverwalk seems to work. Oh. Hey kids, this is from Greg Zoll on polyhaven.com. Let's see what we got. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I don't want any man-made structures in the shot. Basically that. Basically that. Okay, when I'm finished with this, what we're going to do is end up doing a defocused, soft focus kind of a thing. There's also some of these little details are the things that I don't remember about what we're doing about the amount of light that we're getting from the HDRI system versus the in-world light that I put up. Yeah, I might just get keyframes on that. I might just do keyframes on that butterfly in a minute, but we'll get back to it. We'll get back to it. I want you to know my level of care about doing a good job here is such that I turned off my little air conditioning in here. So I'm going to sit here and just roast. So if I look like I'm flushed or anything like that, it's because I don't want the noise in the background of this air conditioning in this room. So I'll just sit here and die for you. That's love. Shader editor world. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it that way. Cool. Oh, what's the strength setting? Okay, let's get this light. Something like this. I think this will work after I defocus the camera. Well, why don't you just do that, Brandon? Why don't you just do that? The focus object. I could actually use the world for the focus. Yeah. Well, yours that. Oh, yours that. That'll make sense. Focus object will be world target. Boom. And the f-stop will drop it down to something ridiculous. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, interesting. Huh. Interesting. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that this background is part of. Is part of the focal system. I don't know. Or it might be. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, we're going to use that in a minute. We'll use that. Okay. Next up. Boop, 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 boop. Hey. Okay. What? Oh, yeah, object mode. Kids. Oh, psst, no wonder. Now we get back to my old nemesis. Stairs. My old nemesis of moss, which if you've watched any of my struggles here in Godot, I went round and round and round on how I wanted to do moss in the world. I would really like for this log to be absolutely just covered in a thick layer of moss. I wish I could have more of that in the game world. As a matter of fact, I just haven't really been as successful as I'd like to be in that. And it turned out to be one of those things of you can either spend forever being stuck on this one object, or we can keep moving. You know. And you'll never believe which one I chose to do. It's like, do you want to succeed or keep moving? I'll tell you what, instead of calling this background, I'm going to call this solids. Boop, 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 boop. Hello. No, not that. Go to, there you are. Hi. Boom, boom. This stuff is a lot easier for me in Blender. Moving objects around, getting around in the world, that's all good. That's all good. Trying to handle stuff like the animation frames is just... Oh, not you. Stump. Yes, please. There you are. Let's add... I'm saying but I'm not telling you what I'm doing. I am currently adding in this object in here to be a ground plane is what I would like to do. We're in edit mode. We're going to subdivide. Boom, 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 boom. That's fine. Cool. I'm going to start imagining what this little... We're going to imagine what this little space might be like. There's some happy little trees in the distance. It's going to be so nice. Let's do it. We're going to go to... I know. We'll go to sculpting mode. Hi. Oh, hi. We're all up close. You get out of my face. Oh, my gosh. Okay. We will do... Nope. Elastic grab. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Imagine if we had like a riverbed in here. Okay? There's a little bit of a riverbed. Boop, boop, boop. That's not a bad idea. So we'll go ahead and we will draw some terrain here. And I will suppose that this would be a little kind of a plateau, a little set that we're going to do everything on. So I will just kind of brush down the edges of this and we'll see how that goes. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. If you say boop, boop, it really, really, really helps a lot. You'd be surprised. Boop. Okay, go back to the layout. Okay, okay, okay. Let's add a subdiv on it now, shall we? We'll do a generate a subdiv. Thank you very much. I want to give it some... I want to give it some texture. Man, here's part of my goof up is that I'm working on got different set of files, which is what keeps slowing me down here when I say I'm looking for files. I got to jump on 2 different locations, and it's kind of distracting. Yeah, I don't have it here. Let me see if I can find any kind of texture that I could just slap onto this and to get us something to work on, it would be really nice. Dun, 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 dun. Stylized nature, foliage, rock, shared textures, possibly. Yeah, okay, let's try that. We're gonna try that. We're gonna add in a bump. This will be our ground texture. That's what it's going to be. Come here, pumpkin. Ground text, boom, fine. Not the world. We'll go back to the object. This stuff I'm more comfortable with. You see me running around through this. See, if you tune in and you're like, this guy doesn't know anything about Blender, you know, and then because I can't do anything, and then I jump in here and I'm like, you see, I do so. Let's try that one. That's cool. Not what I want, but that is cool. Maybe that one. Maybe that one. That one's a little bit soft. Let's try this one. And we'll go generated, and we'll set this to 10, 10, 10. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't even know how much of this we're actually going to wind up seeing. I'll tell you what. We might eventually wind up doing some sort of a blend here, but why don't I... Shift A, and we'll add in a bump node and set this to, I think, the height and the normal and that. Yeah, I don't even, yeah, you can see it. I don't even know if I'm going to wind up using this or not. But if the camera pulls out, I want to have something out here terrain-wise when the camera pulls out. Maybe I should do that, y'all. We'll time it out. Imagining, hi, we'll just imagine soup, 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 butterfly flies away, boop. Boop. Bang. Right there is where our character will have gotten. Let me write this down. I'm going to write this down. Okay. 75. And where am I? 232. Somewhere around there. So I'll end up, let me give myself some extra frames here. We're going to go back to, if you're just tuning in here, hi! If you're just tuning in here, we're going through the the trailer storyboard. So if we start with this peaceful scene, butterfly, hook comes up, butterfly flies away, sounds of efforts climbing up, woof! Then we strike a pose, and we smash pan out to the title sequence. Let's time that out, okay? Zoop, bump, butterfly, rah, 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 oof, yeah, woo, right there. That should be about 260 that we hit that pose. 260, about that pose right there. 260, yeah, okay. And then let's go ahead and activate camera settings. And let's see if I do that. Okay. Oh dear. We got camera clipping. This is like the problem that I'm dealing with. I'm a man. The problem that we deal with here is that I've got all these assets that are supposed to be like micro world stuff. So the character is supposed to be at standard size, and then all the objects around them in the world are actually scaled way the heck up so that physics and stuff will still function for the character scale that I need it to. But that means that I wind up with assets that are out in the wrong scale where I don't need them to. So now I'm dealing in Blender world where theoretically I should scale everything back again, but I'm like, I can't do everything. So anyway, clip start, clip end. Yep. Okay, so it is possible. It is possible that we'll wind up with this way back here. And this will be about where the title will come in, somewhere on this plane. So I'll figure that out later on, not right now. But I'm starting to see how, yeah, definitely working on the terrain the way I was is probably a really good idea. So let's keep doing that. Let's go ahead to, yeah, okay, we'll go to camera view and we'll keep trying to work on this. I want to get, let's do a rendered view of it. If we can, without crashing things. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it's fine. We'll raise the terrain over here. We'll imagine that the world is kind of off to the left, and there's a hill here on the left, out of camera view, and it's all kind of going to slope down to the right. Oops. Okay. Okay. That's not too horrible, is it? You know what I'm thinking about? I'm gonna fixate on this terrain. I just know it. What is it called, y'all? Know what I'm doing. I 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 say as if to convince myself. Nah, seriously, I know what I'm doing. We're going to add in, let's add in a noise. It's going to be a, what is it, cloud? Noise, texture to factor to base color. Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh, I know what we need to do. Roughness amped up. Thank you. I don't want that anymore. Let's take, come here. I'm gonna plug that into there. What I'm doing is I'm just having the system generate UV coordinates for the noise texture to get mapped to the ground plane, as you can see here. So obviously it's a bit big right now, but let's see if we can wreck it. Ooh. Trippy. Do you dare me to add water into this scene? Come here, pumpkin. Wrong node. Ah. Okay. Have me worried for a minute. You know what I might want to do? Yeah, okay. I'll probably want to come back into this and just put an actual image texture across it, but I mean, this is just, we're just sketching. We're just sketching right now. Oh, I forgot. Did I apply that? I did not. It's always a good idea to at least have a concept of where water might be. Whether you're going to use it or not is another matter. Bump, bump, bump. I always like to do that just because it kind of starts to give me a sense about to really see where the terrain is flowing. Flying water. Back to the camera. Let's drop that. Ooh, come here. Oh dear. Okay. That's good. That's good. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice because it can really start to give you that sense of movement in your world. Okay, cool. So where does that go? Let's pull that back. Pull it back. Pull it back. Pull that up. Okay. Take a down view on it, and we're looking down on the universe, and we'll have it go kind of curving off to the left a bit. Okay, that's good enough for right now, I think. Boom, boom, boom. Well, yeah, let's give it. We'll give it a few. We'll give it a few little subdivs here, and I will. Oops, what did we do? We'll just drop it out of view there. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We will use it or not use it, but it will at least be in place so that we can in the future. Okay, progress is occurring. I have now found out where my struggles might lie. It's going to be on these animation systems, I think, trying to get the NLA to do what I want it to. Okay. Checking on everybody online here. I am a bad live streamer. Are people here? Hi, how are y'all doing? Boom, boom, boom. All right, carrying on. Just for giggles, I'm not going to get very far with this, but I think I would like to grab my character. I think I would like to grab my character and drop him at least into the universe. How you like me now, baby? Let's go to... Whew. We're going to wrap up here in just a few minutes, mostly because, like I said, I turned my air conditioning off so it wouldn't be too loud in here, and I am dying now. I shall now perish. It's also been a long day. Twig, old chap, come to me. Ooh, fun thing. I've been working on the plot of the game today. Trying to streamline a lot about it. In case you don't know... Hi, buddy. In case you don't know, the overarching plot of the whole thing is that young Twig here is a forest sprite in a place called the Glade. And he is tasked with taking over the role of Wayfinder, which is a scout or an explorer in the sprite world here. His village is trying to help wrap things up in the Glade before they move for their annual migration, their pilgrimage to a place called the Golden Tree outside of the area they're at right now. So yeah, he's trying to help them navigate a new trail because their trail has been kind of demolished by rainstorms. So things have changed in their world. So I think this whole idea about nature and connectedness to nature and the changing of nature around you is an important theme throughout all of this game. So yeah. You guys want to hear something really funny? I'm laughing. I should tell you what I'm laughing at. I just pasted him in and I thought, gosh, he looks awfully small. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Kind of the point, bro. Oh, and he came with his own light, apparently. Okay. You might be in this scale. In this scale, he might be a little too small. Gosh, why does he look so small? Because he's supposed to be. Yeah. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to animate. I'm just going to animate everything into place so that I have some rough concept Where are we at up here? At about 232 is what I said. Right. Somewhere around there. And we are here by 260. We are in place where we're supposed to be. We'll go back to 260. I will drop a keyframe. We'll drop ourselves back to around. Oof. I may wind up cheating this just a smidge. There, he's going to be out of frame here. Excellent. Okay. You remember what I said, if you've been watching, I said earlier that moving the world cube was kind of interesting. When did I start moving the camera? 279. Let's do it on even frames so I can remember what I'm doing and not get lost. Let's take the world target and we'll lock him down. Camera movement goes from 280 to move it to 295 again. World target moving back on the Y. She's holding down shift. Ooh, not that far, bud. Not that far, buddy boy. Lock it. Okay. That should be cool. That should be cool. All right, awesome. Let's go grab a graphic. Didn't even know I was going to get this far, but I guess we will. We're going to try. Now the question is, which one do I want to use? I've got a couple of them that I could use. Hey! Oops. No, there's a, what is it? Oh, there's a add-on, I think. If I say add-on enough, it'll really help. Image as planes is what it is. Image as planes. Oh, and I don't have it. I don't have it. Let's try this one. Hello? Where do we go? Oh. The logo is tiny. The logo is tiny. Ah! Let's get to... Okay. Boom! Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there is where I want to show up. GZ. Ah! Nope. GZ. Up. Right there. Possibly. Possibly there. I kind of want to. I'm gonna wind up rotating this guy. I'm going to wind up rotating this guy to fit the camera rotation, so we should probably... Boop. Doggone it. I can't see it, though. Aha! Now we can see it. If I go there, that's where the camera's tracked to, and I can rotate just a smidge. Okay, okay, okay. It's easy. Boop, boop. This will look a bit better after I give this water some different color, because right now it's obviously white. Hi, what did I hide? I keep hitting the wrong things. We'll just call this... Oh, hi, we're on all caps lock, aren't we? Smashing buttons. We'll give this some blue, a little bit of blue. Drop the roughness. That'll be fine for now. This will be fine for now. Hey. Okay. Let's watch it for a second. We'll rewind and we'll hit play. We'll have to use our imaginations. Toot. Q twig. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. That was a little fast. I know it was supposed to be a smash, but maybe it's a little too smashing. Let's move that to 305 and see what happens. But yeah, 305 is not bad. We'll hold it there at 305. And we'll run to a few seconds afterwards. 2, 3, and there. I think we're at 370. Just for giggles, I'm going to add in... I don't know how I'm going to do this later on in the final project, but for right now, jeez Louise. For right now, I'm just going to add in some little strips of white up in the sky, just to represent where I'm going to want the sunbeams to be. Okay. Applying the scale, going to here. Boop, there. Boom, 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 boom. We'll do like that. Okay, that should at least give me a concept about what I'm going to want to have. I think that I'm going to wind up just taking a graphic of something and just slapping it over the camera, maybe. I also think we're going to get rid of that little bit of a hillock in the background here. Hillock. A hillock. Yes? Yes. Yes? Okay. That is what I'm talking about. Drop that down. I'll just keep painting until I can't see it. Awesome. Okay. You know what, y'all? Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. Conceptually, yes. Obviously, we have some more work to do here. I definitely need to work on some moss. I was like, why can't I see anything? Well, probably because I turned them off. Object mesh will add in a cylinder of maybe that much of anything. Boom, boom, boom. Whoops, sorry. Boom, 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 boom. RY90. That's on the X. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Boom. Drop that down and apply our scaling. This is going to do probably something. I'm going to get rid of some of this. Get rid of these faces. I'll talk to myself. Because I'm the only one listening. Right, this will be our moss emitter. I don't actually want to get into this right now. Why am I doing that? Oh, that's why. I was just thinking I could do a mesh emitter, a moss emitter, just on the log itself. But then I remembered that the log is. I don't like the geometry of it. Whoops, nope, not the texture. Boom. Add a modifier. We'll add a modifier of, it's a deformation. It's a shrink wrap to this log. Okay. Nothing? Hi. I don't get that. Whoops. Okay, you know, I don't know what the heck happened. Apparently I wound up adding that log to the sunbeam. I don't even know what I did. Shrink wrap it to that. That's more like it. There we go. Awesome. I'll just go ahead and apply that. And cool. For giggles, we will add in something. I'll call that grass. It'll be a hair system. Yeah. Render as tell you what, we'll just throw in some greenery on here. I don't think that's quite the right color. I think that this is still picking up on light when I don't want it to. I do have the roughness all the way up. I think the IOR needs to be at 1, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go back over here. We're going to go to the particle sys. We do not want to render. We do not want to render the emitter. Yeah, there we go. The number, that's fine. We'll keep it at that. Hair length. Drop that down. Let's get in close here. Get in close here. Rewind. Thank you. Let's see what we got. I don't know what we got. Do you know what we got? It's a secret. I don't even know the answer. Boom, boom. Hair length, and we'll render the children. Interpolated children usually winds up making a pretty good particle system when you do it at the end of the day. There's a lot of other nonsense in here that just gets so deep and confusing. Ugh. Diameter root will be bigger. Oh, there's also a setting. There is a setting in the render where you have to do paths. Because you'd think that it would all be right here, but you'd be wrong. Okay, length, threshold, seed, render amount, 100 of them. Where is it? There's some randomization in here. It's embarrassing because other people, you know, I think are going to be like a lot faster and be able to go just kind of nuts on it. But on the other hand, some folks don't know what the heck I'm doing, so I think it all works out in the end. I might not know everything, but you know, nobody does. Cool. All right, this is where it gets confusing. It is in here under one of these random drop downs that you have to tell it to render. Paths. No, not the render paths. God, I do look like I'm getting flushed and hot in here. Look at me. Ah. Advanced. No. Curves. Strips. Ha! Found it. Found it. Found it. You thought I wouldn't find it, and I did. So there, in your face, random person I made up. Okay, diameter root at 4. Diameter tip at 1, 2, 3. That's okay. There is all this stuff in their advanced when you get into kinking, clumping. Extra? Nope. Hair dynamics? I don't really need the dynamics. Oh, wait, I do need this. Hold on. I think this might be animated. Okay, just hold there. That's fine. Okay, well, it's a hair system. It's not animated then. Cool. Oh, there we go. Clumping. Clumping is good. Where is the... I want to do some randomization on the length of it. We could search it. We could get crazy. It added a search tool for us a few editions ago. I just saw it. Oh. Okay, it's random under timing. We don't ask questions. I'm going to, just for giggles, let's render one frame of this. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, it's something. It's something. It's something. It's something. It's something, isn't it? Okay. Dead. Hold on, guys. I'm having a thought here. What if I did show emitter? It's got a grass mat. Okay. We'll throw on this color ramp. Vector the color ramp, right? And for this, I'll grab. I'm gonna do that. Whoops! Come here, pumpkin. Come here, pumpkin. Zoosh! Right there. And we'll grab a dark and a light. We'll grab that. Hey, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. I'll grab the same color again, and I'll just stop messing with me. We'll drop it down white. Yes, please. Boom, drop that to the base color. Boom, drop the base. Boom, drop the base. I know we're getting trippy in here, aren't we? Shade auto smooth. Okay, cool. Huh, interesting. Mm-hmm. What I'm thinking is if I take this grass material and let it just be part of the system, part of the actual moss system, so that the moss can kind of punch through and be seen. I think that's okay. It's supposed to be a little bit chaotic. Let's go back to my favorite over here on the sculpting tool, and we'll just kind of sculpt this. Because this is actually, to be honest, this is a bit more what I'm imagining, is that it's got like this, you know, kind of a carpet. Have I got, no I don't. I thought I had it on mirroring. By default, a lot of times it's on mirroring when you're in here, but. Okay, that's good enough for right now. Does that help at all if I just, it does help. Curious. Now I'm curious why the heck it stops at the corner over there. Okay, that's not horrible, is it? No, it's not. We are accepting small wins. Let's go back to sculpting again, shall we? Whoops. Go back over here to sculpting. Should probably get out of that. See how fast that rendered? Oh man, Eevee. Yeah, baby. Okay. Progress is occurring. Okay, interesting stuff. Interesting stuff, dear children. Okay, grass versus moss, moss, moss. This is looking like grass. I want it to look like moss. Let's take the hair and we'll drop the length down quite a bit. I'm gonna increase this. Boom, we're gonna do that. We're gonna add clumping to it. If I can remember, because I keep... getting away from that. Let's try that. Ooh, that's closer, isn't it? That's not bad. I have a strong feeling that if I hit render and animation, it's going to start jittering all over the bloody place. I do want a lot of randomness in this, y'all. Length. Let's try this one more time. Let's try it one more time. Not hating it. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. Boop. Okay. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I'm about wrapped up here. And I just remembered about our scale being all goofy. It's something. It's something. I feel like there's probably another layer to this that's missing. That's like a more of a clumpy lumpiness. Clump. I'm not saying it again. That would probably help. Somehow I'd like to clump up a lot of the underlying log and a randomness kind of a thing. I might be able to get away with doing some sculpting to make that happen. I might be able to pull this off. I might pull this off. Oh, I'm also not seeing the scale of the I word good. I'm not seeing the scale of that cloud system that the way I want it to be. Can I hide that for a second? Let's hide that for a second. Oh, okay. I don't remember. Wait. What did I... You goober. You know what? Probably because you wanted a noise texture, my dude. Yep. Is it mapping that I just got rid of? Vector on the mapping. Because I'm a smart person, that's why. Gen vectors. Yes, please. Excellent. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Not horrible. Not horrible. Mm-hmm. What would happen if I got rid of the particle sys? You know, what I actually wanted it to do is to be like a fuzzy little kind of a thing. Watch this. Watch this. Hold on, please. 1 second. That's the kind of look I was going for. It looks fuzzy. Oh, it's hilarious. What's the difference in that? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Awesome sauce. Well, kids and kittens, this has been a great time today. I think we made a lot of progress, and I think about tired now, and I do need to get this done, but you could tell we're kind of circling around some details. I should probably work on getting the character animation done next to make some good progress. Anyway. Hey, if you didn't do it already, you must go to Steam, and you must add Tiny the Last Wayfinder to your Steam wish list. I don't make the rules, okay? I just want you to do it quite a lot. So I hope that you will. I hope that you will tune back in the future. I hope that you will be awesome today. trailer that I have to put together. Now, they didn't say it had to be a good trailer. I just have to get a trailer done. So I'm kind of like, all right, stop with the pressure. Anyway, hey, if you didn't do it already, you must go to Steam and you must add Tiny the Last Wayfinder to your Steam